My stepmom handed me a trash bag on my 18th birthday. Your dad and I need the space for our kids. I packed silently. Dad didn't even look up from his phone. 10 years later, they showed up at my office building, and security called me, asking if I knew the couple claiming to be my parents outside the CEO's private elevator. The trash bag landed at my feet with a hollow thud. Black plastic, the cheap kind that rips if you breathe on it wrong. My stepmom Diane stood in my doorway wearing that smile she saved for when she was about to ruin my day. Happy birthday, sweetie. Your dad and I talked. We need your room for the twins. They're getting older and sharing isn't working anymore. I stared at the bag, then at her. You want me to pack my stuff in a trash bag? She shrugged. You're 18 now. Technically an adult. We've done our part. Time for you to figure things out. I walked past her to the living room where Dad sat scrolling his phone. The twins were on the couch playing video games, not even looking up. Dad, I said quietly, did you know about this? He glanced up for half a second. Diane handles the household stuff. You'll be fine. That was it. 15 years of being his son, erased with 5 words and a shrug. I went back to my room and started packing. Clothes, a few books, my mom's jewelry box, the only things I had left of her. Everything fit in 2 trash bags. The twins got my bed, my desk, my closet. I got garbage bags and a speech about being an adult. I left without saying goodbye. Dad never looked up from his phone. Diane waved from the doorway like I was heading to summer camp. I slept on my friend Marcus's couch for 3 months while working double shifts at a warehouse. Applied to every scholarship I could find. Got into state school on a combination of grants, loans, and sheer desperation. I studied finance and business like my life depended on it, because it did. I graduated with honors, got hired at a mid-level firm, and started climbing. No safety net meant no room for failure. By 30, I'd made senior analyst. By 35, I was directing acquisitions. Last year, I became the youngest chief operating officer in my company's history. I bought a penthouse, drove a car that cost more than Dad's house, and never once called home. Then last Tuesday, my assistant Patricia buzzed through sounding confused. Security is calling about a couple at the main entrance. They're claiming to be your parents and demanding access to your floor. They're causing a scene. I felt my stomach drop. Send me the camera feed. The security monitor showed them. Dad looked smaller, grayer, defeated. Diane stood beside him, that same entitled posture, but her clothes were worn and her face was harder. Tell security I'll be right down. I took the elevator to the lobby, straightened my suit, and walked through the marble-floored entrance. They spotted me immediately. Diane's face lit up. There you are. We've been trying to reach you for months. Your father's been sick and we're drowning in medical bills. We need help. Dad stepped forward. Son, I know we haven't talked, but family helps family. You've clearly done well. We just need a loan to get back on our feet. I looked at security. Do I know these people? The guard checked his notes. They claim to be your parents, sir. I turned back to Dad and Diane, my voice steady and cold. I don't have parents. I was raised by trash bags and dismissal. My father chose his phone over his son. These people are trespassing. Please escort them out. Diane's face went red. How dare you? After everything we did for you. You gave me garbage bags on my birthday and told me I wasn't your problem anymore. I became successful despite you, not because of you. Security, remove them from the property. Add them to the restricted list. As security guided them toward the exit, Dad finally looked up from his shock. Please, he said weakly. Please. I turned and walked back to the elevator. The doors closed on their faces. Upstairs, Patricia handed me coffee. Everything okay? I took a sip and smiled. Everything's perfect. Some trash belongs exactly where you left it, in bags on the curb, waiting for pickup day that never comes.